Fly high. 10 most expensive jets in the world. When it comes to private jets, there are a select few that stand out. With state-of-the-art ultra-long-range executive jets from manufacturers like Gulfstream and Bombardier, a chosen few are pushing luxury air travel to new heights. Then there are those who take the risk of converting commercial jets into extravagant flying mansions. It's all awe-inspiring. As a result, we've put together what we think to be the world's most opulent private aircraft. Naturally, this list is fluid and susceptible to change. After all, Elon Musk may surprise us all one day with a pimped-out SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule atop a Falcon Heavy rocket, or Zunum Aero could provide us with an electric private plane. Let's take a look at some of the world's most expensive private aircraft and see what makes them so unique. Number 1. Boeing BBJ 777-8, $410 million. The twin-engine Boeing business jet 777-8, commonly known as the world's longest-range private jet, is perhaps the most costly private jet in the world, costing upward from $410 million depending on customization options. It has a range of over 11,500 nautical miles and can transport up to 75 passengers around the world without stopping, making it ideal for those long hauls. The interior of the BBJ 777-8, which has a roomy 3,256 square foot cabin, can be modified to your satisfaction and offer a variety of internal spaces like lounges, dining rooms, bedrooms, and conference rooms. When the plane was first introduced, Boeing commissioned 3 top design firms, Greenpoint Technologies, Jet Aviation, and Unique Aircraft Design, to create cabin concepts. Number 2. Boeing 747-8 VIP, $367 million. The 747-8 is one of the Boeing's most popular models, and it is one of the world's longest and largest planes, with a range of 9,200 nautical miles and a top speed of 645 miles per hour. Despite the fact that the commercial version of this plane has more than 400 seats, the aircraft may be purchased as a private jet for $367 million with an unfurnished cabin. One unidentified buyer spent an additional $200 million to remodel a 747-8 by adding living rooms, bathrooms, a master suite, and a 14-person dining room. The plane is so outstanding that the US Air Force chose Boeing 747-8 for Air Force One and Air Force Two, the presidential jets, although these planes are estimated to be valued at as much as $80 million with their presidential retrofits. Number 3. ACJ 350 XWB, $317 million. With a capacity of 25 VIP guests, the ACJ 350 XWB is the latest addition to Airbus Corporate Jet's wide-body aircraft fleet. The ACJ 350 XWB is one of the most costly private aircraft in the world, with a starting price of roughly $317 million and a range of 11,100 nautical miles, or over 22 hours of nonstop flying. The XWB in its name stands for extra wide body, which refers to an additional space within the cabin. Furthermore, Airbus has planned the fuselage with cutting-edge carbon composite materials. To adjust to the test of working with another material, the ACJ 350 XWB accompanies easy-fit lodge furnishing and has worked widely with lodge suppliers to guarantee the personal luxury plane is completely adaptable and that clients can plan their airplane to meet their requirements. At present, endorsed suppliers for ACJ 350 XWB consummations incorporate AMAC Aerospace, Jet Aviation, and Lufthansa Technik. Number 4. Embraer EMB 190BJ, $41 million. The Embraer Ancestry 1000 could be a variation of the Embraer 190 territorial flight carrier, propelled as a private fly on May 2, 2006. Manufactured by the Brazilian aviation firm Embraer, the Hereditary is promoted as an ultra-large trade fly with comfortable seating for 19. The Ancestry 1000 got its certification from Brazil's ANAC and from EASA in December 2008. It was certified by the USA Federal Aviation Organization on 7th January 2009. The primary Ancestry 1000 was conveyed to Amir Abdul Jalil on May 7, 2009. Number 5. Citation Longitude, $27 million. One of Cessna's best transoceanic models, the Citation Longitude comes best of our list for the 4 most costly private planes for the mid-sized fly lesson, costing around $27 million. It encompasses a run of up to 3,500 nm and a comfortable 6-foot insides with sufficient space for travelers to stand and move around the cabin effectively. Able to oblige up to 12 travelers, the lavish cabin can be customized to meet your personal travel necessities. Number 6. Praetor 600, $21 million. One of Embraer's most up-to-date mid-size fly models, the Praetor 600 has been planned with interconversion travel in intellect, with prevalent ventures counting London to modern New York. The innovatively progressed airship costs around $21 million and has one of the longest ranges for its course, flying up to 4,018 nm non-stop. It has too been outlined with consolation and modernity in intellect, with an ultra-quiet environment culminate for working, unwinding, or making discussion, and space for up to 12 passengers. Number 7. Citation Sovereign, $18.79 million. Another airship made by Cessna, the Citation Sovereign could be a marginally littler mid-sized fly than the Longitude, which clarifies the lower cost tag of $18.79 million. In any case, the Citation Sovereign still packs a punch with an extend of 30,200 nm and room interior, its double club cabin for up to 12 travelers. With its improvised innovation and remarkable short takeoff capabilities, it's too able to require off and arrive in littler or more challenging airplane terminals that the bigger private planes would battle with. Number 8. Learjet 75 Liberty, $9.9 million. With a progressed wing plan and a longer extend of up to 2080 nm than numerous other fly alternatives, it's justifiable that Bombardier trade aircraft's Learjet 75 Liberty comes with a $9.9 million cost tag, making it the foremost costly private fly of its lesson. The Learjet 75 Liberty has a capacity for up to 9 travelers, and in its standard setup, it highlights an extend of cabin alternatives, counting a 2-seat official suite and an open 4-suite club suite. Number 9. Phenom 100 EV, $4.95 million. Made by Embraer, the Phenom 100 EV could be a light jet that's seen as one of the most excellent entry-level alternatives on the advertise. It incorporates an extend of up to 1.178 nm and is accessible to buy for a cool $4.95 million. Outlined to offer the most space conceivable for a light fly, it highlights oversized windows and the foremost headroom and legroom of any fly of its measure. Able to situate up to 8 travelers, the Phenom 100 EV has 11 custom insides subjects merely can select from to tailor the fly to your fashion and taste. Number 10. PC-12 NGX, $4.39 million. Seen as one of the foremost versatile commerce airship within the world, the PC-12 could be a single-engine light private fly made by the Swiss company Pilotus. It encompasses a most extreme extend of 1,803 nm, one of the longest for light planes, and can situate up to 10 travelers in its cozy cabin. With a beginning cost of $4.39 million, each airship is exclusively made and highlights master Swiss craftsmanship, counting custom hand-sewn calfskin seating, point-by-point upholstery, and select hardwood cabinetry. Although this list was compiled using publicly available information, it is possible that there are even more lavish and expensive planes that their owners would prefer to keep hidden. These planes are on the market if you have the money to spend, whether it's a light, mid-sized, or extra-large aircraft. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe to our channel.